To create this project, we will import the 3 files that contain the 12 pages related to this project. In a matter of a few seconds, we automatically get a pre-flight report. We'll have a thumbnail so we can look a closer look at the files, but also the file information. The size of it, is there bleed, and is there a spot color? So if I'm expecting a white or a die line, I can call the customer right away. Once we have all of those information, we select them and create a job. Here we select the template needed and fill the information manually. If your ERP is connected with our API, it will all be pre-filled. We also select the no approval on this one, the chloroplast material, and then what was already into our template is adding some bleed, 1/8 in this case. We're going to stretch it. We also create a round corner, 1/2 inch each. We can go for each corner if we want. And we're also going to add some holes, 1/4 inch width and at 1/2 inch from the side of the job. Each pages will be now put it into different quantity or the same. It's up to the need of this particular job. So in this case, we have quantity of 10 and 20 for the different elements. It's now time to select all files and make them front and back, same picture, and then process the job. While this is working, we could start another job or create a layout onto a different job. Now that the 12 pages are done, we can click on the information button to look at a preview. We have a thumbnail here where we can use a magnifier to look at, is the bleed done, the cut path all right, and do I have my holes? We also see all the specifications on the side that are up to date, the size, the bleed, and the cutting path as well. The job being approved, we can now start the layout. We have the same concept here as in the job with the template. Template will pre-fill everything automatically. In this case, we also pre-fill the printers, the queue, the cutters, and the cut queue as well. The layout can be done by the pre-press or the production people. In all cases, we have access to the details of each element. Pressing the information button will give us access to the preview so we can zoom in and make sure we know everything about it. All different items are locked. The only thing we can change now is the quantity. In the template we selected, we're going to use a 4x8 sheet. We will also place the camera marks for our cutting table and process the job. Once the layout is finished, we see the result. In this case, we have 3 signatures that will have a total of 17 sheets to be printed. We have the estimated print time and also the estimated cut time. We have a preview of the front and the back, so we can visualize again with the magnifier the result and see if it's what we are expecting. In all corners, we are identifying the job and also putting a barcode that is different, so the cutting tables will know exactly in which orientation we lay down the sheet. So here is the quantity to be printed on that file, the number of items on it, and the wasted material. Since everything happened on the cloud, when we're happy and we want to print and cut this job, we just click on the transfer button. This will automatically bring the print files and the cut files onto your server. Into Maestro, you can configure all of your printers and print queue, as well as your cutters and your cut queue. But before that, let's take a look at the files that we generated. Automatically, Maestro will create a folder with the same layout name. In there, you will retrieve all files for print and cut. Because they're PDF, you can open all of those files on any station and do your quality control. You will be able to zoom in, zoom out, look at all important details in that job. All technical colors are onto a separate layer. They are hidden by default, but it's easy to turn them on and make sure we verify everything before we print the job.